What's your name and what do you do?
Okay, I'm Richard Hibbert, Chairman of the KBSA, Kitchen, Bedroom, Bathroom Specialist Association, and owner of KSL Kitchens and Bathrooms in Sudbury, Suffolk.
We know it's been a tough year, but what's been your personal highlight of 2020?
I think actually the success of the KBSA. I'm a board member of the KBSA and obviously the chair, but I'm a retailer, so I'm one of the members. And the positivity and the fact that the KBSA is fully back and supported and loved by so many now is a massive highlight for me. And the fact that people are quoting us, ringing us, and this war chest with KUKA, we're hitting 1.2 million magazines over the next few months, and plus the digital and everything else. It's just something like this to come out of it. It's just absolutely amazing, and it'll be a great support for not just KBSA members, but independents across the KBB sector. So that's been massive for us and the independents.
What did you learn in the first lockdown?
I think we learned quite a lot. We managed to look at ourselves as a business, and that's KBSA, I guess, and KSL. I think as KSL, and I talk as a retailer, I always knew how important my staff were, and I always put them quite highly on a pedestal in my mind. But actually how much they went through during lockdown and how I supported them and helped them through it, and how much we came closer as a team was really important. And the fact that actually as an independent, people are interested in you and your story and the marketing you do, to reflect that has been a big, I kind of knew the story was important before, but it's been eye-opening how much people are actually interested in that, and not to lose sight of that, and go into technical and jargon that we all do in our own business, that we all talk about, going back to basics and the story and your business and the family and the independent is I've found to be a massive learning curve over this period, really.
What are you planning to do to support others in the second lockdown?
Well, we've already written to the governments and trading standards from the KBSA side of things, as we did in the last one, because we want specific. We don't want to be lumbered in with anyone else. We want specific content for us, and so we're looking out for that and what's going to come out of after the vote on Wednesday. We'll speak in fact. We'll have webinars. We'll have. We've already got some webinars set up with our legal team in Krona. Our members have got full legal support for HR, for health and safety, for legal support, which is 24/7, so they can get support on opening their business, furloughing, any HR issues that come up from that. So they've got their support, and then above that, we're just here to help. And I've said it to local businesses here that we work with and we support here. Ask me, don't suffer in silence. It's the same with mental health. It's a lot of business owners at the top in a small business are on their own, and they spend many nights stewing over things, not sleeping. Things get worse. They miss other things. Pick up the phone, send a message. A couple of people who sent me messages over the last few days, it literally took me 2 minutes to reply to them, and they were like, "Great, thanks. I'm off and running again." And I think there's a big thing with business owners is we do can bury our head, and I'm there for fellow business owners, whether they're KBB or local businesses to me, and pick up the phone, send an email, and we're ready to support in that way. And as the KBSA have said before, we're working for our members, but we're also supporting industry for the independents, sort of say globally, but what I mean is across the UK. Really, we're sending out our message that's covering the right facts for everyone. So keep watching our feeds, and we'll support you through it.
What are you going to be doing to keep yourself positive moving forward?
Well, I've really enjoyed being back to football coaching, and so I've had the weekends off. I've started up this year mini kickers, because my little boy's sort of that age now, so I've taken like 14, 15 kids after my training on a Saturday and done mini kickers, which is an absolute nightmare in some ways, but an absolute blessing in others, because they're coach, what am I doing? How do I do this? And the fun that they have just gives you that excitement. So with that being taken away as well at the moment, we're going to do a little bit with our team where we see how far we can run over lockdown, see how many keep you uppies we can do during lockdown, and how important that is to keep everyone together as a team. And they've lost so much, the kids, we can't forget that we're giving them something to do. And I think we're going to keep working, but the family time is going to be really important. I want to keep doing stuff as much as possible where we can't go to places like centre parks and pubs and restaurants and do all that, but get some cooking at home and do all the things we want to do, but adapt ourselves and try and have some fun in this murky environment we're in. So it'll be about keeping together and our staff, from work side of it, family, friends and things, trying to all stick together and get through it together, really.
Finally, as a closing message, what would you like to say to inspire others in your sector?
Well, I think give yourself some credit, because most of the retailers I speak to are really good at what they do, are really passionate about what they do. You're doing it. Most you're doing it because you love it. Give yourself some credit. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a day off, occasionally, and realise that you can't do everything. There's people there to support you, and we are in it together. I use the term better together for the KBSA, supporting each other, and there are people here for you. So let's do it together, and let's, as an independence, let's become a massive voice out there and use lockdown to strengthen what we are and become a huge force within the KBB industry.